This video is designed to be a step-by-step intro for new Kairos users. By the end of it, you will understand why Kairos exists, how it will solve key problems for you, and exactly how to use it in your weekly flow. Kairos' vision is progress fueled by time well spent. In essence, we want the sum of each of your days to add up to crushing your objectives. So why do you need Kairos? Why are most busy calendars working against achieving your objectives? Why do meetings fail to deliver the outcomes they're meant to? Research and decades of experience point us to three consistent problems. Number one, the purpose and expectations are not clear. Number two, the wrong people are in the room. The third problem comes down to the volume of meetings that we have in our calendars today, which compounds both number one and number two, as well as giving us very little time to actually properly prepare as intended. In other words, if you only had one meeting per week in your calendar, you would show up prepared and focused. Next, we'll dive into how Kairos solves those problems. Unlike most other tools, Kairos prevents bad meetings before they happen by starting before the meeting begins, including an AI assistant that helps with the scheduling and admin tasks, as well as the Outlook add-in, which is known to deliver meeting prep in under 7 seconds. Once the meeting and discussion has kicked in, Kairos has come up with a botless meeting notes solution that capitalizes on backend integrations to the tools you already use, including Zoom and Teams, so that you don't need to have any interruptions or distractions in your meeting. Kairos then processes and queries decisions and action items out of those transcripts so that you have data that you can reliably query and track, creating a single source of truth and optimized follow-through. In our immediate roadmap, next we are prioritizing personalized insights for you that build on the capabilities that we've created by default for decisions and action items so that you can add your own priorities and queries into Kairos to track what is most important in your week. And finally, a point of reflection with Kairos AI calendar audits continues to optimize how you spend your time week over week. Walking through specific pre-meeting workflows, here are 2 examples how Kairos helps you immediately. For one, the Outlook add-in is designed to help you set clear outcomes in under 7 seconds. If you've had previous conversations, you can reference these at a click of a button. Similarly, if you are managing a larger group of stakeholders, Kairos can recommend attendees and find availability should that be a challenge for you today. The Kairos web app goes beyond the embedded workflow for ad hoc meetings and really helps you dig deep into facilitation tips ahead of very important meetings. Right after the meeting, Kairos automatically sends action items and decisions to internal stakeholders. You will still have the recording from Teams or Zoom available in your drive. Kairos processes those transcripts to ensure that you can extract action items and decisions to optimize the follow-through. That's also where you then will find the single source of truth in your Kairos web app. And finally, addressing the compounding effect of having a back-to-back calendar, Kairos can help you with the AI calendar audit, continue to optimize and implement smart recommendations today. We'll dive into each of those use cases in separate videos. As a quick summary for how you will be set up for success with your first Kairos experience, start by signing into the Kairos web app, complete the onboarding screen, and to increase the relevance in your first Kairos experience, In the settings menu, you'll be able to fill in your instructions, including your core objectives. If you're not clear what your instructions should look like, a pro tip is to let Kairos interview you in the chat experience to make sure that it can extract any of the information in your head to reliably continue to add value to your week. As a second step, please make sure to enable meeting notes so that you can start to receive the meeting notes emails in your inbox, as well as access those information and follow through via the Kairos web app. The third step is to go into the chat function and reflect on the time that is spent today. Kairos can immediately give you recommendations on how to optimize next week's calendar. And finally, try out the Outlook add-in by creating a new event either in the desktop or web version of your Outlook. Open the Kairos add-in and prompt an upcoming meeting you're planning or edit a recurring meeting agenda that you organize.